Time out for the weather. This is what a monsoon looks like when it's coming in. And it's hitting over here where you can see directly in the middle of the camera, kicking up all that dust. You see the rain coming down in that direction. But yeah, it's all around us now, so we're supposed to get hit for the next 2 hours. Hear the rain? Just starting. Nothing to do except wait it out. And thunder. All right, so I mixed in some of this blue pigment that I got into the master seal, and I'm ready to seal up my little pond area, including burgeoning waterfall here. All that cement will get painted and sealed, not just painted, but water sealed. Oh, that's sweet. I love it. I don't know if you can see the color very well in this lighting, but it's almost like a seafoam green, but with a tinge of turquoise. It's pretty nice. I got this for like $1. Should have bought more of it, but I just don't, I didn't see a use for it when I got it. They were almost giving it away. It's just powdered color, just pigment. You can mix it with anything. Yeah, this is really lovely. Oh, I'm happy. Yeah, this is gonna be great. And it's gonna turn the water just, an interesting color as well. Just a little hint of color to reflect within the water, whatever, and it'll change too. So yeah, and this master seal I've been using it for years. It's just a wonderful product. It seals up, never had a leakage with it. A friend of mine who's a mason recommended it to me years ago, and it was actually at the time called Ferrocement, and then they've changed the name, but it's the same product. Now it's called Ferrocement. Or no, sorry, Master Seal. It's called Master Seal now. And there's various numbers. They're like in the 300 and 400. I don't know how the numbering system works, but I will show you the product after I'm done here so that you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, show you what I've been using here. So this is it, Master Seal 583, formerly Super Thorough Seal, okay? That's the sealer, okay? It's just white. And then I mixed it with this Rust-Oleum milk paint, all right? But it just comes in powder. There's the bag. That's the color, right? It's, in case you like the color, it's ocean blue, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Ocean blue. And I just finished applying those things. So let me just kind of show you. Still drying, so I think it's going to dry a little bit lighter, but I still like the shade. Again, I don't know how closely the camera is to picking up the true colors, but yeah, it's this interesting seafoam green turquoise that they call ocean blue. I would think the ocean blue thing would be a little bit darker, but that's just me. Anyway, job is done, and even in the canals, I painted the sides, laid the gravel, so it should filter any mud that runs down and doesn't muck up my little outdoor bathtub, soaking tub. It's a nice long cord. Yeah, I'll get you the specs on these pumps. This is the second one I've gotten, and they're pretty powerful. Vivo Sun, but I'll get you the whole model. Let's shoot. Let's just I'll just do it right now. Heck. Okay. Let's see. There we go. That maybe, huh? Make it easier. There we are. Take a screenshot of that puppy. There you go. Anyway, we're going to situate it in here. Not totally hiding all the hose and plumbing and all that, but you know, it's not going to be an eyesore either. I had to stop and take a pause because I looked at my cherry tree and it's just ravaged. See those leaves? The whole tree. And it was done in just, a very short time. About an hour, too. If anybody knows what kind of damage that is, or what kind of pest that looks like, I've noticed there's these bees. They're about the size of honeybees, but there's no color to them. They're black and silver, black and gray, and they eat leaves. But it also could be the cicadas, because you can hear the cicadas, right, in the background. This is a baby aspen. Same thing, you can see the damage to the leaves. Just munched. Not this one so bad, but that cherry tree really got it bad. Anyway, we'll see how the tree does now with this little covering. All right, I've got the pump all situated. And then the tubing goes, it'll be hidden and tidied up. I'll just get some more mulch once I set it in place. And the waterfall is just sitting in place. I'm gonna get some more rocks to stack again once I run this thing and test it all. I'm sure it'll work fine. But yeah, right now I'm just waiting for the proverbial paint to dry. So while I'm waiting for the paint to dry, I just wanted to tune your ears to the life all around. I mean, the insects, the cicadas, the birds, the bird song. I've never heard it this strong in the morning before. Just beautiful. It's been an amazing spring. We've had lots of rain so far. So it's just teeming with life for the desert. I mean, and then you see little beautiful things like this. The cactus blooms. So I just want to take a moment as I'm waiting for the paint to dry just to appreciate how beautiful it is. And this is what New Mexico looks like and sounds like on a beautiful spring day, heading into summer. I mean, it is June after all. All right, and this is what it looks like from afar. I've got all these different hues of blue now. They're starting to complement each other. I hope. I think so. And I have to make a confession here. This blue and just the overall shape and feel, the cement work and all that, is a really big tell that I grew up 20 minutes from Disneyland. It's in my blood. Can't help it. Okay, I just want to show you one more thing before the master seal cures. And by the way, the curing time on that is 6 hours between coats. I think because it's so dry out here and it's really hot today, it may be a little less drying time, but I'm going to give it 6 hours to cure. Anyway, this is a biofilter on my other pond or fountain area. They work great because you can see the inlet and the outlet, and then there's a UV light inside, so it's purified by UV rays. Don't ask me, I don't know the technology, I just know it works. Keeps the pond really crystal clear, really well filtered. So on the other pond, I may install one of these. It depends on how, you know, dirty it gets and you know, how hard it is to maintain. So these things, they run about $200 or $300, and once you set them up, you clean them. I clean it maybe once or twice a year. That's it. When I was in Washington, a lot more, because, you know, there was a lot more algae accumulation there and all that. So, but out here, hardly have to clean it at all. So if I do end up putting a biofilter connected to this, it's the same thing. You've got your pump, and then right next to the waterfall in that area, I can sort of hide the biofilter and then continue on with the waterfall. You'll barely even see it. And that'll keep the water just pristine. I mentioned all the sounds. Well, I just heard a rattlesnake. Pretty loud, man. Sounded like over in this area. I'm not gonna go too close, but I haven't seen one for a while. But I definitely heard this one. I was hoping to catch the sound on camera. I just don't hear anything. All right, moment of truth. It's been 6 hours, 6.5 actually. Time to fill the pool. I don't know how well you can see that, but I started filling it up and I can see underneath the blue, which is very helpful. So it needs to cure longer. I'm going to let this dry and put a second coat. Now I don't have any more of this blue, but that's okay. I'll just go at it with some white and seal it up better. Okay, so I used the rest of the master seal that I had to do 3 layers there, 3 levels of the bottoms, hoping that that'll cure up. I'm not gonna wait 6 hours like I did. I'm gonna wait 24 and try this again, fill her up in, you know, 24 hours from now. And while I was doing that, so it's still drying, I just applied it. Looked up, and this is our sky over to the northwest. This is moving really fast. When I first saw it, all those black clouds and the rain were way off in the distant horizon, but you can see all around. All around. I mean, geez Louise. So, if this comes in, I'm gonna have to go scramble and get some tarps. Try to keep this thing dry. Oh my goodness. Oh, the challenges. They keep coming. All right. Well, I've got the lower level and the second level covered. If it looks like a heavy rain, I'll come out here with a third tarp, cover that area, but I don't know. It's hard to gauge this storm, but because of all the blue, I don't think it's going to be a big or long-lasting storm. Might be a big one though. There's some rain coming down over there. All right, I've had this covered now overnight to avoid the storm and getting all the work that I did yesterday wet. But the storm really didn't materialize, but better safe than sorry. The smallest jackery right here, okay, that was running the small pump just fine, but when I upgraded to a bigger pump, I had to bring out a bigger jackery, which I ordered a couple weeks ago. So it's here. I'm going to turn it on. Okay. And it says that the pump is drawing about 80 watts, right? 81. That's why the smaller jackery couldn't handle it, but this one's fine. And then you can see now that the plumbing, I'm going to check, is working. Okay. I'm really happy with that waterfall. That's just perfect. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. So everything's working fine. And now it's just a matter of filling her up. All right, so as this continues to fill up, there's one thing that I'll probably do to finish off this little project, and that is, come over this side. I've got this, it's a ball valve, 3/4 inch. There it is right there. And probably going to insert that in the hose at some point so I can control the flow of water, because right now it's flowing pretty fast. I don't know if I need it to be that fast. For some reason, when I mixed in that pigment, it did something to the master seal, and you can see little flakes of the blue coming off. So I'm gonna have to clean that up, and I might have to resurface again these areas that are getting hit with the water the hardest. But again, these are small, minor little things. Overall, pretty pleased with it. Just in time, because tomorrow we're supposed to be up to the upper 90s, and this will be really nice to soak in, cool off, and move on to the next project. Oh, finally. Anyway, the second video I've made on this project, because the first time we had that monsoon rain, all the mud got in, so now it's cleaned up, it's resealed. I've got the new pump in, I've got the waterfall working, everything's working now. There'll be some small minor things, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this project. And it's supposed to be 97 degrees tomorrow, so just in time. Got this thing finished, and tomorrow I'll be soaking in it, and then for the rest of the summer, it'll just be really, really nice. So thanks for watching again. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, share this on, and yeah, we'll see you next time.